Hello, beautiful one. Hello, hello. Welcome to this space. Welcome to our glorious grid space. Thank you for being here, Holy One. Thank you for being here. Just letting everyone in. We're going to be doing an oil blessing right in the very beginning. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, Divine One. So if you'd like to have oil with you, grab your oil now, and I will be your proxy. If you don't have any oil, just you will intend and go through the spaces with me. Thank you for that compliment, Janet, Kate. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Doreen, you as well. Thank you. Oh, Violetta and Maggie, hello, hello. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all. Look at this beautiful group we have pouring in, our beautiful grid. Thank you all. All right, and we're recording for everyone who will connect via YouTube. We welcome all of you as well. We have people from all over this glorious planet being this grid, being this vibration. All right. We'll keep letting everyone in as we get everything going here. I'm going to sage first. Again, proxy for you, so you don't have to do the sage when I do it, but if you want to, you could right now. Just grab a bit of sage if you have some. Oh, thank you, Divine One. I'm reading these beautiful messages coming into the chat. I feel so loved. Thank you. Thank you all. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll sage this glorious space, and we are intending it from love, never from fear, but from love. We nurture our space, yes? We nurture our space, we care for our space, we respect our space as we do ourselves. And our space is an extension of us, yes? Yes, our energy creates our space. And sometimes we can enter spaces that we've had a connective point in the creation of, but they've been also created by someone else in their connection. And so we offer our love, and we offer our understanding of ourselves as divine beings of light, navigating all these various experiences and spaces. Happy now to all from Lee in Australia. Thank you, Lee. Happy now to you as well. Thank you for being here, one of our original anchors of this glorious grid. And we are very grateful for all who are here. This has grown into quite an expansive space of connection. So we acknowledge our sovereign, holy, divine abilities. We acknowledge them right now. You hold the intent in your inner knowing that you are this divine being of light in a human format. You hold that intent, you hold that knowing of yourself. You come from that vantage point. Your eyes see from that space of you. And you allow, and I allow, a blessing of this space of ourselves, this now we are having, from our sovereign wholeness. Yes? So we're going to jump right in here. If you have your oil, go ahead and grab it. If not, go through the spaces with me. Just allow yourself to follow the spaces with me. You do not have to have oil. If you have some, put it in your left hand. Some people will ask me what I use. I love frankincense, and I love lavender. I love cedar wood. I'm not extremely picky. So just allow yourself to place that oil in your left hand. And then we're going to just tap the right hand, the finger, into the oil. And I want you to go to the center of your forehead first. Just rest your finger there on the center of the forehead. Allow yourself a nice deep breath in, nice and slow. As you're exhaling, you're anchoring in your wholeness, your sovereign divine being. And you say or intend, I open my eye that I may see the truth. Nice deep breath. Beautiful, beautiful. Return to your oil and now go to your throat, please. Gently lay your fingers upon your throat center, your throat area. And just allow yourself to think or intend, I open my throat that I may speak the truth. And a nice deep breath in. Beautiful, beautiful. Returning to the oil, and now whether you make contact with the skin or not is not important. Rest your hand upon your heart. I open my heart that I may feel the truth. Nice deep breath in. Yarakoko neawa seya, tau toa tiana takea, ora kikiana takea taso tokoa. Beautiful, beautiful. Ayara tiara sotukoea. Uarase kiana takoa. Return to your hand one more time. And allow yourself to take your hand up to the top of your head. So you're blessing your beautiful crown center. And allow yourself to think or intend or speak. I open my crown that I may know the truth. Nice deep breath in. Beautiful, 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 divine one. There's a lot of expansion going on. And there's a lot of release and anchoring. So we, each in our own incremental individual space of conscious alignment as we are in our individual wholeness. Each one following the energetic expansiveness of themselves accordingly. Release, alchemize, transmute. You are anchored in such a deep amount of love now, Divine One. You have found your way back into your alignment as your wholeness in your origination, and you are walking in this truth. You are anchoring this light through your roots, and you are the new human, you are the new earth, you are the shift. Your temple is holy and sacred, and the one flows freely through and within your being. Beautiful blessing being given. Yerasukonea nane niana taua ke iana takawa sotukoa ke kiaua tea ne yana taua tea yao soa ye yao soa ye yao soa ye. Beautifully done, Divine One, Holy One. Thank you for being in that space with me. And there's a lot of messages and understandings coming in more and more now. We are more receptive. We are more in alignment energetically and vibrationally to hear, to receive, to understand. And even if your mind does not relay the meaning of the word that you hear with your heart, your understanding is within your soul, is within your consciousness, and is within your being. And you are speaking to you. You are speaking to you. I am a bridge. I am a bridge, Holy One. I am a conduit of communication. I am an emissary of light. All right, Holy Ones, we're going to enter into our beautiful grid space. For anyone who is new to this space, you may be joining us for the first time, either here via the live or via YouTube, where this is posted for all. This is a higher vibrational space of connection. We are higher vibrational beings that are in human format. And we are here in this now to be the higher vibrational space of ourselves in the human format, to assist the human, the species, all of humanity in its space of shift. It is consciously awakening and shifting and moving energetically into a new way of being. And we are the grid, the Acasma grid, in which this is anchored in the quantum, and it is anchored in what we see as everyday physical, which is a part of the quantum. There's no separation. It is the field, a space of the field, and it is emanating and existing through every word we speak, every thought we think, every feeling we feel, every gesture we make, every step we take, every breath. That is how energy works. And so thank you, each and every one of you, whether you are here for the first time or whether you've been here since the beginning or somewhere in between. Thank you. Thank you for hearing you, and thank you for hearing the call of love, of love. Thank you, Holy One. All right, now, when we hold the grid space, for anyone who is new, I will guide you through implementing and anchoring in, if you will, as a pillar. And anyone who has been here before, you know how this unfolds. And I used to say every single location, but now gloriously we have so many that it would run me over an hour to just speak the locations. So we can all celebrate that, though. Yes, we can celebrate that this outreach is at that space of itself. And that's how much love is present here for all, ready to receive and align with that love. So we'll go ahead and enter into this beautiful grid space. You're guided every step of the way. There's a body being scan offered right away at the beginning, and that is my gift to all. It is for your utmost and optimal alignment on all levels of you, and all that is asked of you is love and intention of your highest good. And so then we move into the grid space and the work we do as a grid unit as well. So if you'll just get yourself into a comfortable position, we're going to be here for probably about 25-30 minutes. If you get yourself into a comfortable position, you can lay down, close those beautiful eyes of yours and open up your inner knowing, or you may sit, whatever works for you. Just going to allow yourself to get comfortable. Take a couple nice deep breaths in, nice and slow. On your exhale, you're letting your body drop. Just really feeling those shoulders letting go. Back muscles relaxing, the face muscles relaxing, even your scalp. Nice deep breaths in, nice and slow. You're sinking into you. You're allowing your wholeness to come flooding in through your heart center. Yara seya nane ianakawa, taua keya, iana saua, te iana tawa, autoa, autoa, autoa. Breathe. Breathe, Divine One, and allow you. Trust yourself. You are safe. You are loved. There are many ancestors present. They are ancestors of Earth, and they are ancestors of the cosmic remembrance as well. Breathe. Many of you have star families and angelic ones present with you as well. Ooh, there's a lot of expansion going on in the crown centers. Just allow, Holy One, just allow. Te yao so aye. Kau ne ya tau sutu aye yao. Breathe. You are the breath of life. Yarasoeya. And we're going to begin the body being scan. It's a beautiful bar of light above your crown center. Many of you have a lot of energy moving through your face right now in your crown. Just allow. Your body knows exactly what to do. Open your crown with your intent. Some of you have a lot of energy flooding into your third eye right now, and you can feel the pressure in your forehead. Open your crown. Your body knows exactly what to do. Beautiful. There, the energy's moving. Beautiful. Wow, there's a lot of beautiful golden light flooding in, yellow light. Oh, codes of information. The being scan has begun, moving down through the crown center, allowing it to be scanned, the body, the brain, the head, the neural pathways, the field around your crown. Just allow, breathe. Someone's having something healed on the left side of the brain. Yaraso, connected with your left ear as well. Yaraso keki anataua tea. Wow, kia sake ne ya tayoko ya nene a sekiaoko ke yaho tua nene awa. Just allow and breathe. Beautiful. Bringing the being scan through the third eye area, the face. Yaoso ne awa. Ye yaokoa. Down over the mouth, the jaw. Yaosute yako. Someone's having gum, something in the gums, in the roots of the teeth. There's healing going on. Just allow. Golden light moving through the mouth. Just allow. Breathe. Yes, we offer our gratitude and our love. This is miraculous and beautiful, and we acknowledge it for what it is. Thank you. I hear you. And the being scan moving down the neck and over the throat. Many of you are receiving healing in your thyroid. Breathe. Many of you now are receiving golden light running through the nervous system, the endocrine system, the respiratory system, lymphatic. A lot of healing going on in the neck, the shoulders. Just allow. You've been in a space of moving into this healing for quite some time. You've felt like you've grasped it many times before but not held it, and they're telling me you're past the grasp, you are in the hold. Your vibratory anchor ship is here. Just allow, please. Breathe. Trust yourself. Breathe. Beautifully done, beautifully done. There's some opening in the throat, authenticity anchoring, bringing that scan down the chest, the arms, the breasts, the heart, the doorway of the I am within. Yara sakeya na taua keya. Just allow and breathe. Some of you are releasing and healing relationships of the past that you have done a lot of work on, And you're finally in a space of you where you truly love everyone connected, and you can allow love to completely envelop these spaces of memory, these spaces of alignments that you've had in the past. Just absolutely beautiful. Just allow, please. Yes, your vantage point is new, and you function from a neutrality of love. Beautifully done, Divine One. There's some saying, yes, that's the space I've been wanting, and I'm hearing to say, step in, step in, step in. Yara Sokoya. Moving the scan down the arms, over the hands, down the torso, over the solar plexus. Just allow, please. The gut, the intestines, the liver, the colon, the pancreas, gallbladder, the spleen. Just allow. There's a vibratory shift going on in the formation of the organs, in the way in which they function in the human body, because the human body has shifted in vibration. Yes, you have. And your organs have to then calibrate to match and align and walk with you in alignment vibrationally. Yes. Ya Kornea Sautua Wayeya. Just allow, please. Breathe. Ooh, Yatako. A lot of codes coming in. Yarasakakea Nanantea. And allowing that to move down, this beautiful being scan, body scan over the sacral. Just allow, flooding out into your field, your auric field, your life experiences, your connections, your alignments, your designs. Yes, this is connected to your neural pathways as well. Just allow muscle memory. Everything is being blessed, optimal alignment, shifted. Yes, it is love. Yes, it is love. Yes, it is love. Breathe. Some of you, your feet are hot. Your hands are hot. It's the energy moving. Just allow. Someone feels dizzy. You're good. Trust yourself. Your body knows exactly what to do. Breathe. Beautiful shift. Beautiful shift. Some just dropped a lot of fear. Just don't even have a connection to it anymore. You see yourself in all that is from a new space of understanding, through the eyes of love, through the eyes of neutrality, through the eyes of the space of that which is divine. Scan moving down over the root center, the base of the torso. Just allow, breathe. Yaraseya, there's the recoding of DNA, activation of dormant DNA, the unlocking of you, clearing of false distorted code line, clearing of false distorted code line, clearing of false distorted code line. Yes. Done. Yara sayao no ya kao kea pau tu ne ya wa se kia kua. Breathe. Kliatao. Breathe and trust yourself, Holy One. You are loved, you are safe. Very big anchor of who you are just set into place. Your wholeness in this now, Yaoseya. The light coming flooding up the shaft from the root to the crown, illuminating the entire space of the temple of you, the divine within, your wholeness within. And now you take that down your legs through your root lines as the scan moves down the legs and over the knees, down the calves, over the ankles, Somebody's healing something in the left leg, something you've had for a very, very long time. Nerve damage or some type of pain in the left leg, near the calf area, but shoots up the leg. It's being healed. Just allow. Beautiful eyes. I'm seeing these beautiful eyes looking at me as my eyes are closed. Just allow purple flooding in, golden light flooding in. Teams of light. You are part of the coalition of light, Holy One. You are part of this unit, this team, and we are here for this, to be the light, to be our light. We are the part of prophecy being fulfilled. And the scan moving down the root lines out your feet into the earth, blessing your anchorship of you, your light, your planet, your now. Just allow and breathe. Your field is blessed. Your physical body, all levels of you. Somebody released something from the left side of the upper stomach as well. It's right there wanting to leave. There's a pressure or a pain. Just allow and breathe. Very good, very good, very good. Thank you. Just allow, please. And now as you're in this space, your heart is open, your roots are deep within the earth. For all those who have been here before, in this beautiful Acasma grid, you're blessing your root lines in the spaces and locations you are holding for. You're blessing your beautiful light body that draws that beautiful light of this higher vibrational connection, draws it up as it anchors into the earth as pillars of light, up, up, up through the atmosphere, all the way out around the outer spaces of the planet. And you look with your inner knowing as you are up above the earth, around the earth, and also yet still in the earth. You look with your inner knowing at this beautiful coalition of light, grid of light, of love, of peace. And you see all of these connective points coming from the heart centers and the palms of each and every one here. These are your brothers and your sisters. It's a lot of energy moving through the hands right now. Just allow. Solar plexus is expanding. Just allow. And you're blessing these beautiful connective lines coming from your heart, your hands, connecting into the other lines coming from the other hands and the other hearts. And you're looking at the massiveness of this glorious grid, your left, your right, out in front of you. You can even glance downward and see all the lines of light that emanate out the feet of every individual and go down into the glorious Mother Earth. And allow yourself to bless the grid. Know that in this very moment, as you acknowledge it, you are amplifying. Your focus amplifies whatever it is placed upon. And as you are allowing your focus upon this glorious grid, you are amplifying its energy, and you are allowing the flow of a quantum healing session for the whole entire planet and all its inhabitants. It's the largest quantum healing session in the history of humanity. Many of you are seeing sacred geometry right now, and you're making note of it with your inner knowing. You're going to draw it later. It's going to bring a lot of understanding, clarity, expansive knowing to all who see it. Thank you. Thank you. All those who are new here, please hear me. All those who are new here, you are going to now rise up enjoying this beautiful grid as well. And you are going to anchor, be a pillar of light in the spaces on this planet you choose to hold this incredible, higher vibrational space of connection for. This can be a home you grew up in. Maybe you live in another place now. You can hold for multiple places. Claim the spaces, the places with your intent. Simply say them in your mind. And all of our original grid, you can say your spaces as well right now. Follow your breath as you focus on these places. As you exhale, you are amplifying the love that you anchor in these places. Your exhale is like a wave of light moving out from you through these places and spaces. And our new ones, bless your feet centers and the lines of light you envision coming from your feet. They are your lines of light, your root lines. Yaro sokea nau toa tea. They go deep into the earth. There's an earth reconnection. And then you allow yourself to see yourself, your light body, rising up out of your human vessel, continuing upward through the atmosphere, out and around the earth. Breathe. And now you beautiful new ones, thank you for being here. Look around, do you see this glorious grid? And you're going to allow your light to come from your heart center as it continues to flow from your legs down, into the earth and up above the earth. Let it also come from your heart and your hands, and you'll meet and connect into the grid. And all of our existing ones, please bless this alignment that is coming from these new ones. Welcome them with love. And bless these alignments. All of our original anchors, it's 20 some of you. Many of you are here right now or watching this via video. Please engage alignment with these new, beautiful lights. Breathe. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Holy Ones. And now allow yourselves this space in your own inner knowing, meaning look around through your inner knowing, through your sight. What do you see? Some of you see ships, motherships, portals, light beings. Some of you see angels, angelic ones. Some of you are surrounded by ancestors of Earth, all different cultures and backgrounds, who have come to share their love, their blessing. We are energy, and we are in a human format. We are consciousness and sovereignty and divine. And we know, those of us who are here in this grid, we know that we have a purpose, we have a mission, We have a calling to be this space. We heard it, each one in our own time, and we have implemented accordingly. Bless that with your inner knowing. Ooh, there's so many light codes coming in. So much information. It is as if you are each a funnel receiving your ancient future remembrance in this now. You are of Earth, and you are of the cosmic spaces of remembrance as well. Some of you can hear the chants and cries of the shaman you are connected with in your inner knowing. Some of you can hear the frequency pitches and vibrations being sent from your star families. Just allow the space. What you anchor and hold in this now for this planet, there are no adequate words to describe to you the enormity of what you are doing right now. Breathe. Some of you are seeing images of spaces of you throughout your life on Earth, and some of you are brand new to Earth. But the connectivity and the connection of it all is divinely orchestrated to be exactly what was needed and is needed in this now. The balance. You each represent a space of humanity. You each represent a space of humanity. And there are some here who are emissaries for spaces of humanity in which many think are lost. But you, some of you, hold a connective point. And I need to use this term, but we're asked to not see it from a space of suffering or pain, but some of you are warriors of light. And some of you, your path is, your energy is very, very powerful, but it is sent without your words. It is sent without even specific actions. It is, and it flows within your being, period. Yes, and I see you walking as if you have your hands in prayer position, and it's just a simplistic walk, yet it is profound. Please allow yourselves to remember and understand yourselves at this space of what you are, and there are increments of everything in between. Some of you have dreams and they're vivid, and you have remembrances or visions. You are communicating with yourselves, and your families are communicating with you. No one walks alone. All are surrounded by love. Humanity has been programmed to think that that is a lie for the most part, and has been programmed to live in fear. But you have remembered. You have remembered because you are the beacon of light that will remind the rest. You emanate out the love that will awaken the heart to recall its truth. Breathe. Many of you come from a planet called Terra Antia. You feel it in your heart. You feel an emotion rise from your heart up into your throat. Your breath changes. You feel like you've arrived home, and just hearing the words, Some of you were here when Earth was formed in an origination of love. And some of you have been back many times through various spaces of human history to assist. And you are here again. But there is a knowing that this is the final run through. Breathe. Eske yawu ko ne yawa ta sane ya kao ke. Some of you are blessing your children right now. You know that they have understandings that are in alignment with what I speak. I can see your children. They are anchors of light as well. Some of you are remembering, it looks like art drawn on rock, a space in which you lived on Earth and you were working to leave record of that which you had witnessed and understood. You either have dreams of this or visions of this in meditation or something you have a recall of this art. Some of you envision sacred geometry floating above you. It's right there, but then when you go to look at it directly, it's gone. It's still right there. You're being asked to work with it beyond your physical sight. Why? You are coders and decoders. Yes, you are. How? Allow, trust, flow. Do not think about it. Feel it. Judge not. How? You move your hands in the way they want to move, and you don't judge them. Why? You are tapping into the sacred unseen. Yes, it is always there, even beyond the viewpoint of the physical eyesight, and the trust and the faith within your inner knowing to tap into it amplifies it in its space of being. Why? Whatever you focus on expands. Whatever you believe is true. And when you allow yourself to understand that the sacred geometry exists, it's coded right there in front of you, around you, and you have the ability to tap in, move, twist, pull, push. Why would you do this? Because you are healing the time, space, energetic alignments of that connectiveness that you are in. You have this ability to do this. You're learning it, yes. You're understanding it more, yes. You have teams with you at all times. You think they're not there at all times. You think they leave sometimes, and you think you're there by yourself sometimes, but you're not. Trust yourself more and more. Lean into that faith more and more, and allow more and more. And when you imagine with your inner knowing sacred geometry around you, and you close your physical eyes and you breathe and you just allow your hands or hand, whatever you're comfortable with, to move, you're connecting into that information that's right there. And you're moving it, you're coding it, you're opening it, you're activating it, you're bringing it in, you're amplifying it, you're aligning it, you're allowing it, you're anchoring it, and you are here for that. Breathe. We begin this space in 2020, the end of the year. We have not missed one Saturday at the end of 1 month since then. Thank you, Holy Ones. And every day in between, from 1 month to the next, as you have taken breath, as you have spoken word, as you have held action, you have been the grid. You are the grid. You are the grid. You are a constant flow of living water. And all that drink from the fountain of this living water have the ability to awaken into the space of their own remembrance as well. Thank you for being that. By just being it for you. And it is inevitable that it is then for the all. Breathe nice and deep as we begin to close the space, Divine One. Breathe in nice and deep, nice and slow. See your loved ones, your friends, your family, your neighbors. See the spaces you hold for. See your family of light. See your ancestors, the star ones, the angelics. You are the grid of the new earth. You are the higher vibratory ley lines. You are the freedom of distortion. You are the removal of the lie. You are the implementation of love. Yaro sokoa nea naoa. Allow your love and your gratitude to flow to all you're connected with. Your family, your friends, your spaces. Some of you are feeling your light moving up your spine from your root to your crown. You're feeling that vibratory movement of you. You're feeling your heart centers open. Some of you, your throat centers, a lot of energy. Just allow, Holy One, just allow. Send out your gratitude to your teams of light, seen and unseen. Thank you. I feel your gratitude and your love. Thank you. We are light, and we are here, and we are living in a new vibrational state of being that has never been at this space of spin or rate or flow, whatever word you want to use. We have never had this in the history of humanity. We have done it. We are here and we are holding it. We are anchoring it. We are being it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And just allow yourself to close the space with your love. Seal it with your love. Know that you are this space. Even when we are not in this live Zoom or via this YouTube video or however you're in this connection now, we are it beyond this now, in all now. We bless that understanding. We are grateful for our teams of light that support, guide. We are grateful for ourselves. Tell yourself thank you. Thank you for showing up every space you show up in. Say that to yourself. Thank you. I love you. Say that to yourself. And seal this in the greatest degree of love and in the highest alignment of light. And just allow yourself to bring your focus back. Nice and slow as you feel to. You're bringing the focus back into the physical sight, and you're maintaining that inner knowing that even though the focus is on the physical, you are all spaces of you at all times. You are that quantum beautiful grid space. You are this light family. You are your connection with your ancestors and your star families and the angelics. You are all of these spaces of you at all times, and it is only your focus, where you place your focus, that you see that particular experience expanding in your what we call view. But your vantage point that is having that view is your wholeness through your nowness, your sovereign being, your light being through your now form. And just allow yourself to bring yourself back into this space of alignment as you are ready to do so. And bless all those here via the live, via the recording, via every way in which the connection is made. We bless all the greatest degree of love in the highest alignment of light. Iara sokonea, tawe iana takawa, toe iana soa, toe iana soa. Thank you unendingly, Holy Divine Ones, for being here. Thank you unendingly. I love to receive your feedback, so please, anything you felt, sensed, saw, experienced that you feel to share, please do so. Whether you choose to comment below the video when it's on YouTube, or whether you choose to email me directly, however we are communicating, IG, TikTok, Patreon, whatever the space of connection we share. Doreen just wrote in, she became emotional. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you. And many times emotion can have many different meanings that we can learn from. Of course, it can be first and foremost reconnectivity, where emotion can be a sign of almost a sense of returning home, a sense of love beyond measure. And emotion in spaces like this can also be information coming in. So a lot of times when you get really emotional in an energy session or something like, grid work like this and so forth, you're getting a lot of information, remembrance, and higher spaces of your consciousness, your own being coming into your physical form, and it can make us become emotional. So thank you for sharing that, Doreen. It opened the door for a little more conversation here as well. But please feel free to share anything that you would like to with me via email or any other way you feel to. Thank you for being part of this divine grid, this space. We are, somebody, you might say to you, oh, what did you do today? Right? That's common, what did you do today? And you can say, oh, well, I performed a healing session for humanity. I'm part of a grid of light for the shift of an entire species. I mean, I just did that today. Oh, I love it. And Kate wrote in, quantum grid leveling up. Maggie wrote in, thank you. Sonal wrote in, thank you for beautiful alignment. Thank you guys for this. Yes, I do believe that was a much different grid. It was a much different grid, and all the grids are on YouTube on my channel. You can go back and watch any one of them. They're all beautiful. They all have messages and understandings. But yes, our grid space is changing as we are changing. Our vibration is different, and our ability to communicate and understand, we're functioning in higher levels and of consciousness and information. There was a lot of teaching in here on you coding and decoding information. I don't always remember everything I say, but I remember that was in there, and even I remember doing my hand to teach. So rewatch with your eyes open and allow that version of it as well. All right, Divine Ones, thank you unendingly for everything you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you so very much for your love and for what you are doing for this planet, for humanity, and for all of us. Thank you, Holy Ones. I am honored, 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 honored to walk with each and every one of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me switch this view real quick. I'm getting some goodbyes and oh, hello, hello. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for being here, Holy Ones. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.